everything changed when I became Christian. I became to learn and taught by my youth pastor and the people around me of what type of woman do we really want. Obviously a woman who serves the Lord, but there's more than just serving the Lord. So I remember this one time in Woodland, years ago in Lala's old house in the garage, our youth pastor had us write down what we wanted, the attributes that I wanted. And I'm not going to go through the list, but I had a lot of them. Because when I gave my life to God, I believed that I was worth a lot. I believed that the price that God paid for me was a lot. And so I felt like I deserved the best if I wanted to be the best. Because I believe every day that I want to be the best person I could be for, as a father, as a friend, and as a partner in life. I know there's a reason why Alina and I get along so well. I know there's a reason why everybody thinks that we've been together for years. It was because I knew this woman before the day I met her. I had her in a piece of paper, from the detail of her hair, to the way she dresses, to her light skin. I had a standard all along and I never went through it. So when I finally met her, I honestly felt like I finally had a face and a name to the woman on that sheet. And God is so good that He didn't just give me the details on that piece of paper, but He also did above and beyond.
I received a prophetic word at my church, and the word was to write down specifically what were the desires of my heart. And I took a chance and I wrote down, which I thought seemed really shallow at the time, that I didn't want to spend my life alone. I wanted to provide my son with a family and with a man that he can look up to, a godly man, nothing less. And I set standards, and I wrote down characteristics, personality traits, physical qualities, just everything that I wanted in a man that I believe God put in my heart that attracted me to that certain man. I wrote it down and I did it by faith, and I kept adding to it, and it's in my Bible. That little sheet of paper is covered front and back with qualities. And when I met Jay Cruz, I took out that sheet and I was able to mark off every single one of those qualities. And it was because God gave me what I wanted, what I desired. He placed those desires in my heart. And I get to experience it in a man who loves me unconditionally, who I get to love unconditionally. I get to love the way that I know how to love, the way God created me to love. And it's accepted and it's reciprocated.
When we began, we knew our lives would never be the same again, but we had no idea what would be ahead for us. We felt confident in choosing each other in marriage, and it's proving to be true. See, although you see me and hear about me, this disease didn't just happen to me. It happened to my family, but most importantly, my wife. I felt like something was missing when telling this recovery story, and that something was the story of somebody, my wife. Transverse myelitis happened to both of us in two different ways, and it's only right to share both sides of this ongoing story.